People love to assume they know your story, but most never really see what's going on behind the scenes. Let me take you inside my world, a place of healing, tropical plants, and a whole lot of heart. Come on in. But before we get started, I do need to tell you that I did receive this Vivo Sun grow tent for free in exchange for my honest review. All opinions are my own. So let's go inside. This is the place where the magic starts. And you can see how humid it is in here. These are my Theobroma cacao seedlings. Chocolate trees in the making. There is one. There are some more back there, some that haven't germinated yet. I started them from seed, and I've got cinnamon cuttings rooting beside them. I also have some Theobroma cuttings back there rooting. It's a slow and delicate process, but one that reminds me how growth often happens when no one's watching. Each seedling has its own personality. Some spring up quickly, as you can see, and others take their sweet time, just like us, really. Have a few Hoya up here on this shelf. A few more up here. Have some hanging over here. See if I can spin this around so you can see that gorgeous, gorgeous foliage. Now, this back wall is packed with character. There are Hoya galore, as you can see. Each one teaching me something different about patience. There are a lot of plants that came to me as small little starts that I am working on getting to grow. The woolly garden here I did receive for free for review in exchange for my honest opinion, and I am just getting started with that. So other than it's cute and was really easy to hang here, I don't have a whole lot to say about that just yet. It is working well at the moment, but like I said, I have just got started with this. And there is also, let me get over here, there is an air plant up here. I don't know how well you can see that, how well you can see those roots. But this was the first air plant that I actually found for sale here in Indiana that had some roots growing out of it. And so I picked it. It is definitely thriving with just light and mist. And right here, tucked away, is a bat plant that I am trying in one of these fabric pots that I received for review. It wasn't doing real well, as you can see, and now it has two new little shoots coming off of it since we have incorporated the grow tent and the humidity and the light and the fans, all of the other things. The bat plant is dramatic and dark, and I absolutely adore them. Most of these plants were rescues, just like me. This is another one that's a rescue that I really need to put some more soil in her pot. Some were just battered, but they weren't broken. They needed someone to take some time with them and take care of them, just like people who have been through an awful lot. And here's the showstopper section, or it will be. This is just getting started. This is my orchid wall. I have two vanilla orchids. One is a regular. I don't know how well you can see that. It's back there because they don't really need full light. And the other one is a variegated one. It does go on up. But I want to show you that leaf. It is sterile, but it is still stunning. Isn't that a lesson in itself? Pink Princess Philodendrons. Add a flash of color that always catch my eye. I absolutely adore plants with pink or variegated foliage. And mixed among them are a few other plants, some Hoyas and things, that just keep reaching for the light and keep growing and provide some of that absolute essential shade that is needed for the orchids, especially the vanilla orchids. They will grow and get the light that they want. But right now, I want to try to keep the roots in shade, and I definitely don't want to overdo it. And humidity is automated. I've actually created my own recipe using the 5 Sun system. And it's kind of like a little ecosystem of resilience, built to thrive even when I can't be here every second. And honestly, that's what I needed too. A system that supports growth while I keep working through the hard stuff. Couldn't we all use that in our life? You know, plants don't judge. They just keep growing, especially when they're given the right care. The grow tent, it's more than just a space for my tropical plants. It's my sanctuary, my second chance, my quiet rebellion. If you're building something beautiful from the wreckage of your own story, just know you're not alone. Thanks for joining me today.